For the final question of Extract 2, question 42, this video will show you the steps on the screen to follow to listen and answer in real time. Take 5 seconds to read and understand the focus of the question. Now take 10 seconds to read the 3 options and identify the points of difference where any of the options share similarity, positivity or negativity. Now listen to the audio, filtering the information to evidence that supports an answer option being correct and the other options being incorrect.
And what about the human dimension?
Well, a key part of optimising care for these patients is avoiding assumptions about their capabilities. Nurses should have conversations with patients, ask how they normally handle specific tasks at home, and see if this can be adapted into the healthcare setting. As one patient put it, we know we're large. We might be living under some delusion about the extent of it or the damage that it may do to our long-term health, but we're not unaware. So although the subject needs to be handled with sensitivity, tact and dignity, it's relevant to care that it happens. And another important thing to remember is that the patient may feel worried on your behalf and be keen to work with you to reduce.
Now choose your answer. If we were in the classroom together, I would now be asking you to tell me your choice and to justify this answer with evidence of why you believe it is correct. This is an important part of improving your listening skills, being able to explain why you reached the answer you reached. If you can do this, then you are providing insight into what you're doing right when listening, which is great. But it's also, and more importantly, giving insight into what you were doing wrong if you chose the wrong answer. My final tip for these videos is to spend time after completing a sample test noting down the justification for your answer before you check using the answer key, as this will then help you work out your mistakes and what you need to do to avoid such a mistake the next time. The answer for question 42 is A. The speaker mentions that nurses should have conversations with patients and see if this can be adapted into their healthcare setting, which is a good match for involving patients in decisions about their everyday care. There is no mention of patients appreciating, understanding staff concerns, and although Leanne says the subject of size needs to be handled with sensitivity, tact and dignity, there is no specific mention of using language according to the patient's wishes, or that one patient might want to use different language to another. A is the answer supported by the audio.